I'm back. Hey beautifuls! So today I'm giving you guys my June favorites. Holy shit, June is flying by so fast. The summer is just going by literally by the speed of light. This month was such a busy month for me. You guys know I graduated my associate degree. Yay! I had a graduation party. I did engagement pictures with David. Last weekend we just went to Rhode Island for a couple days for wedding sites and to go to the beach. And it is already almost July. Like, what the hell? This month has been crazy busy for me, but it's been so amazing and I'm really happy. You guys know I'm currently taking 3 classes this summer for my bachelor's degree in ECE, so it really is a lot of work. So I'm really sorry again to you guys that expect videos from me Wednesdays and Fridays, and I have not been delivering Wednesdays and Fridays. It's been like once a week for the past couple weeks. I'm hoping to get back on a semi-routine, same with vlogs. I am like 3 weeks behind with vlogs right now, so hopefully this weekend we will catch up. But with that all being said, if you guys want to see my favorites this month, then just keep watching and let's just get started! Feels so good to sit in front of a camera again. You guys have no idea. I've missed this. I've missed you guys so much! I feel like I haven't had time for anything and it really fucking sucks. And disclaimers, this is a wig, but I haven't worn the wig in a very long time, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna break it out for this video and maybe the next video. I don't know, it depends how hot I get because I'm getting really hot. So first things I wanted to share, now I already went on a tangent about this and I told you guys I wasn't gonna buy anymore, but my Walmart actually ended up getting different flavors. So I ended up getting the Lenny and Larry's Complete Cookie Double Chocolate and Birthday Cake. These are definitely on the list with Snickerdoodle as being some of my favorite flavors from them. They're really good. However, the carbs is quite oh my gosh, it's really bad. Total, it says that there's 16 grams of protein in each cookie, 8 grams of fiber. However, there's probably about 54 grams of carbs in here, so that is really bad. And I don't know, I saw the new flavors, I wanted to try them, I really liked them, but again, these are probably going to be in my eating as like a once in a while thing, like a treat or something. Honestly, I'm not going to use these as meal replacements anymore. I was doing that and I realized, you know what, these have so much carbs and sugar in them that is really bad for me. And I've noticed lately, ever since I did my fitness update, I was really on my fitness. I was doing really good. In the past few weeks with everything in school, I haven't been so consistent. I have not worked out yet this week. I didn't work out at all last week. So we got to get back on that. But as far as sugar and carbs, I'm definitely not going to be eating these consistently anymore. I did at the beginning of the month, but then I kind of teetered off of it. Obviously, for hair, I have only used this once, but I really wanted to tell you guys about it. This is the Tarte Hair Goals Dark Shampoo. What? I can't talk today. This is the Tarte Hair Goals Dry Shampoo, and I really like it. It reminds me a lot of my Batiste. It's really cute packaging, as you guys can see, really neon. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I got it, as you guys know, during the VIB sale because I wanted to try out some of Tarte's like other stuff, not just their makeup. But I think it's a really good dry shampoo. I'm just not sure if this is worth the hefty price tag that comes with it. I feel like this is on point with my Batiste one, so if you really want to try this and you want to spend the money, then girl, you go, like, you do that. I think Batiste is a pretty good dupe to this, but this smells a little bit better. Really took out all the oil in my hair. As you guys know, my hair is growing in, so my natural hair is a lot greasier. It gets greasier a lot faster than when I had my hair dyed, so this has been a lifesaver to me. I have a lot of things this month, like I said, that I've really been loving, but nothing that I've been like, oh my god, this is incredible, unless I tell you guys about it. So just a few like foundation things I've been using this month. I've really been liking the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I was using that for when Danielle took my graduation pictures, and for David and I's engagement pictures. That's the foundation that I was wearing in all of them. So when you guys see all those pictures, Makeup Forever HD. But these are really good too. This one is an oldie but a goodie from last year, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. It is my tried and true. I love it to death. I'm wearing it today. It is amazing, and I still really want to try the powder and the concealer, although I've read reviews on Ulta and apparently they're not that good, so I'm a little worried. So if you guys have tried those, please let me know down below because I really want to try more of the Pro Glow line. This is from last year as well, the Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream for Oily Skin in the color 520 Light, and my foundation is in Creamy Natural, but you guys probably already knew that. Details will be down below. This BB cream does not have SPF in it, so I like to use this when I'm just running quick errands. I'm not going to be outside for a long time, or if I'm going to class at night and I wasn't wearing makeup all day. That's the time when this is great for me. But on a daily basis, if I know I'm going to be outside in the sun, I'm definitely going to wear something that has a little bit more coverage and SPF because I want to preserve my face. So I don't really want to have any wrinkles or get my face burned or anything like that. But this is still a really awesome BB cream. It has a really good coverage to it. It's not heavy on the skin. Same with the foundation. foundation. It's very light, feels really nice. And then the last one, of course, is the Tarte BB Tinted Primer. This is not a BB cream, which I did a whole video on this, so I'll link it down below if you guys want to see. That's from last summer. SPF 30 in it. It has really good coverage for me. I really like this stuff a lot, and I just, oh, Tarte is killing me with their products lately. I've really been like obsessed with Tarte. I love the coverage. It does feel a little heavy on the skin at first because it's a lot thicker of a consistency than the Covergirl BB cream and the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation, but it's still really awesome, and it has a really good amount of SPF in it too. So if you are going in the sun, or if you've got stuff to do, or you work or whatever outside for a good portion of the day, this is awesome for that. I wore this on Monday because I thought that David and I were going to be doing wedding things all day, but it turns out we only were doing it for like a couple hours. And we ended up going to the beach, so I had a full face of makeup on at the beach, but I was wearing this, so I got a little extra coverage. Let's talk about highlighters. I have been all over the place with my makeup this month because I've been buying a lot of new drugstore stuff, which I will have a drugstore reviews video coming. That's what was supposed to be last week, but I did not like the footage. My makeup looked awful. I just was not feeling it, so you guys know me. If I'm not feeling a video, if I think it's going to be a piece of shit, I'm not going to post it. That's my rule, because I can't. If I'm not proud of it, I don't want to show it to you guys, because I'm not at my best. I've been all over the place, so a few like highlighters that I've really been liking, and again, I'm going to be doing a whole reviews video in the next few weeks, maybe at the end of July, middle of July, somewhere in between, of all of the new stuff that I've purchased from the drugstore, so stay tuned for that. Color Icon Rainbow Highlighter in Everlasting Glow. It is limited edition. I did a full first impressions on the entire Unicorn Glow line from Wet n Wild. I will link that below as well, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful highlight. Ooh, hello. And you can see the lines in there. It's one of their rainbow ones, and is absolutely beautiful. Like, I love wearing this. It's just a very, very white highlight too, so if you're not really into that, I don't recommend. I think that's on Wet n Wild. They still sell these individually, possibly, or in a kit. I'm not quite sure. If you could still get this, I highly recommend, because look at that sheen. Like, it is absolutely gorgeous. And the next one is the new Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlight in the color Molten Gold, which I hope they bring out more of these, because this one has like a color name to it. So that's just what it looks like. It's extremely gold. I was hoping this was going to be more like Champagne Pop and give a little bit more of like a champagne-y vibe. No, but I've really been liking to layer this on top of other highlights just for an extra added little kick to it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. The consistency is so soft. The Wet n Wild one is a little bit rough to swatch and stuff like that, but it still gives you a great color payoff. But that one's just a little bit chunkier. This one feels a lot more finer and really, really soft, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I've been really liking this to top. I think I've worn it alone one time, but either or, like, this is such a beautiful highlight. I'm really impressed so far. The last highlight I wanted to show you guys, oh my gosh. So a couple weeks ago, I had a dream, and this palette, this highlight palette from e.l.f. was in the dream. So the next time I went to Target, I was like, I probably should pick up that palette. I don't know why it was in my dream. I guess I was kind of thinking about it subconsciously. I don't know. But this is the e.l.f. Illuminating Palette, and this is literally this is all I have on today for highlight. It is absolutely gorgeous. I've really been into the Lit From Within highlights lately, as you guys know, for like the past few months, just because for every day, I don't really want to wear like such a chunky ass highlight. Like, I want it to be more fine like this, but it's still absolutely gorgeous. Like, I love it so, so much. What I've been doing is just using a mixture of these three colors right here. They are all very soft to the touch, as you guys can see. It is a lot more of that Lit From Within, if you guys can see, compared to the other swatches. It's give you a lot of shine, which I really, really like. The only downside to this palette is that it is kind of powdery, so just be aware if you do choose to buy this. But this was about $6 at Target, which is a great deal, and I have not broken out from it. I've had products from e.l.f. in the past, as you guys know, break me out so badly when I first started wearing makeup, so I was kind of nervous to try this, but Wet n Wild and e.l.f., like, they've come back strong. They fixed their formulas or whatever they've done, and this is amazing. So highly recommend, and it's so freaking cheap, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, hello. Hyper today, so I'm sorry if I'm like weird. To go with the highlighters, I have to show the Wet n Wild Unicorn highlighting brush. This is absolutely gorgeous. I've been using this for my highlight all the time, just on the tops of my cheekbones and everywhere else. It just gives me such a nice sheen to it, and I feel like I don't have to blend it out as much as if I used a fan brush, and I don't feel like I'm wasting as much product, because with a fan brush I feel like I'm only getting like half the product and I have to go back in like a million times. Really been loving this highlight brush. I feel like it just gives me such a beautiful payoff, and I don't have to really like fuss with it too much, try to blend it out. This is amazing. If you could still get this, which I feel really bad showing you guys limited edition stuff, but I really have been loving it. It is a great brush. The next thing I want to share with you guys is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. Yes, I know. If you guys have been with me for a long time, you'd know that my wig is coming off my head. No, I'm kidding. You guys know that David got this for me a few years ago for my birthday, and to be honest with you guys, I didn't know how to contour. I really didn't know. I have an old highlighting and contouring routine and a foundation routine video. I'll put it below if you want to go watch it. I didn't know what the hell I was doing when it came to contouring my face, so I'm really sorry ahead of time. But I didn't know how to contour, so I was like, I hate this bronzer. I think it looks awful. I'm gonna return it, and basically I just didn't know how to contour, and I really missed out on an amazing palette. So for part of my graduation present, my mom and my family got this for me, which I'm so excited about, and it is hard plastic. The last one I had was like cardboard packaging, but really like that. Turns out that this is actually the palette that you can replace all of like the little inserts with, which is amazing. So as last time here, this is the palette with Lucid, Lyric, Levitation, Sombre, Shadow Play, and Subconscious. I'm using Subconscious as my contouring color, and then I will use a mixture of Levitation and Lyric just underneath my eyes on top of my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, just because I feel like it gives me, not a white cast, but I feel like it looks really white, so I just like to have like some kind of yellowy tone just to even it out so I don't look like so crazy. But this palette is amazing. This is an oldie but a goodie. Everyone loves this, and I love it too. It's amazing, and I love the fact that they have a palette where you could pop out the inserts if you want. So if you use up all of one color, you could just go buy the replacement and put it in the palette, which is awesome. So that's the one that I have, which you guys can see with all the little holes back there. And I really love this packaging. I love how it's just all hard plastic. I think the Wet n Wild contour kit is a little bit of a dupe to a couple of these colors, I feel like maybe for this one and this color. I don't know. If you guys want me to do like a battle between those and see if they are dupes or if they're comparable or whatever, let me know down below, because I'm actually really curious now. I just have a couple eyeshadow palettes that I've really been liking and I've been using a lot. So you guys wanted a first impressions on this, but I kind of got to it first before I could do one, so I'm sorry, but I will tell you guys what I think. So this is, again, the Makeup Revolution Redemption Eyeshadow Palette Iconic 2, and so far, you guys, I dig it. I dig it a lot. I think it's really good, and the pigmentation's amazing, and they're very soft to the touch. I saw in my haul too, like I've noticed that the shadows pretty much last all day on my lids, and same with the shimmery ones. I've been using a lot of, you guys know I really like to put a color in the crease and then a shimmer on my lid just because I feel like it's just easier, and I don't know, I'm kind of overdoing like the really extravagant like eyeshadow look sometimes. I don't know, especially now in the summer. These have been really good. I really like this palette a lot, so if you happen to go to Ulta or buy online, this is definitely a good pick. I'm obsessed with it. And then the other one is the tiny little Maybelline The City Mini Palette, and I have one of the colors in my crease right now. When I did that other video, it was like a first impressions and kind of mini review video. I wanted to do something different, but it kind of went to crap. I use this color right here in my crease, and it looks like it's a mauve color in the pan, and then on my crease it looks kind of orangey brown. I don't know what the hell's up with that. I don't know if that's just me, if it's a trick of the light, I don't know, but it just, every time I used like that color, it just looked like orangey brown, so I'm just like, huh, that's not what I wanted. That's kind of weird. So I'm still testing this out as we speak, but I so far really love how soft these are. Like, they are so soft, so pigmented, so easy to blend out, and the colors are absolutely beautiful. Mine is in Chill Brunch Neutrals, but I really want to try another palette because I feel like this palette's just not really for me as I thought it would be, especially since this color is like a red brown instead of like a mauve. I know, it's like trick of the light or something. It's weird. So far, I really like these little palettes despite that, just because like the pigmentation, they last, they look amazing on my eyelids. So really happy Maybelline kind of revamped their eyeshadows, because those nude palettes and the brights and the rock nudes, the blush nudes, with all those other palettes, I feel like they just didn't live up to the hype. They weren't good. They were just kind of crappy. I don't know. But these are amazing. If they made them all like this, they would have been better, just so you know. Well, I totally overlooked this, but the other highlighter I've really been liking this month is this little tiny Becca Opal highlighter that I got from Sephora as a 100-point perk, and it is absolutely gorgeous, just like all my other Becca highlighters. I love Becca. Their highlighters are bomb. I have Champagne Pop, Moonstone, Pearl, Opal. I've really been wanting Opal, so when I saw this was a 100-point perk, I was like, yes. And it's so tiny and cute. It's a tiny little baby spaceship that I could just take with me. So really been liking this highlight as well. This is the Covergirl Total Tease mascara, and I accidentally got mine in waterproof, so that part really sucks, and this is very hard to take off. I find that using my makeup eraser, like waterproof mascara, just does not come off for me. I don't know if you guys have one, if you've experienced the same thing, but the only thing that seems to be taking this off is my Clean and Clear makeup wipes that sometimes I have at David's, or Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm that I've really been obsessed with, and I really love that a lot for taking off heavy makeup like this. Like, it just takes it off so easily, and it's amazing, and I cannot get enough of it, and it's very gentle on the skin. But anyway, I've really been liking this mascara because that brush is just so weird. Like, it's got all bristles on one side and then a tiny little ball of bristles on the other, but I just use the tiny little one for like underneath on my lower lash line, and then just use the for my top lash. A really great mascara. I really like it a lot. Just wish I got it not waterproof, but I think it's really great, and it really gives my lashes that nice length and volume that I really like. Since you guys know I do not wear false lashes ever, I don't think I ever will. Can't get in with that. I'm sorry. So if you guys are like, why isn't she wearing lashes? Because I feel like, number one, they look weird on me. They feel uncomfortable. And I don't need something else to spend my money on, to be honest. Last eye thing that I wanted to share, this is the e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream in medium brown. This is what I've been using all week, ever since last week, actually. And I have to say, this is a spot-on dupe. When I say spot-on dupe for the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, spot-on dupe. And I think I got this for $2-3 at TJ Maxx. Maybe $4, I can't remember. But if you have e.l.f. near you and you like your Anastasia pomade and you don't want to spend $18 every few months, get this. Seriously, this is all I've been using on my brows the proper way, because you guys know how I used to do with that Anastasia pomade and my, oh yeah, I know my brows. I know my brows are bad. I know. This is absolutely amazing. It's really cheap. It lasts all day. It does not smudge unless I smudge it, which I don't think I smudged it. Oh, maybe I did a little bit right there. Unless I smudge it or touch it, it does not budge. It does not fade. If you want something cheap and you want to try pomades, this is really good. It would not be a Sam Favorites if I didn't include lip products. I've been really obsessed with this all month. This is the Sephora Lip Plumper. I don't know what it's exactly, like, its exact name is called, but it is a Sephora Lip Plumper in the color Outrageous. And as you guys can see, there's like marks all over it and everything because David ran it over with the car. Yes. He ran it over with the car. On complete accident, of course. It fell out of my bag. I didn't know. He ran it over. He was like, huh, what was that? And I was like, oh my god, my lip gloss. So it's okay. It still works, and I've really been loving this just to plump up my lips, because what I will do is I will put this on my lips first, let my lips get really tingly and get that cooling sensation, and then I will wipe it off and then apply a regular lip color. So if you guys have seen Instagram pictures, my lips look a little bit more plump. This is why. I could never do lip injections. I don't feel like I ever really need them or want them. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Personally, I don't feel that I need lip injections or anything like that, but it's just nice to have a little bit puffier of a pout just because, you know, why not? This is not as intense as the Too Faced lip injection or lip injection extreme, which is what my mom really likes, and I tried it and it was like so painful. Like, I could not deal with that pain at all. So this is a little bit more mild, and it's only 12 bucks. So I think that's pretty good for Sephora brand, and it smells really nice too. And that's the little tiny applicator. It has like a little dip in there, easy to apply. And I've just really been liking this. And my mom actually got a backup for me for graduation because she knew that this one got ran over. So she's like, I got you a backup just in case. Just in case something happens to that again. I'm like, okay. So thank you, mommy. And I really love it a lot. Lip products, as you guys know, they are pretty much all nudes except for this one because I'm really obsessed with nudes. I'm really trying to wear more colors out again, but I don't know. Nudes have just always been safe for me. That's why I've been going towards them. But the first is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the color Seduction. Oh my god, where have I been? Revlon? Thank you. Thank you so much. I know I said I wouldn't use any of their products anymore, but I really wanted to try this for a long time, so I'm sorry. Absolutely love this nude color. It is so beautiful. It smells so good. It smells like orange cream yogurt or like a fruity yogurt of some kind, but that is what it looks like swatched. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love putting this on. It does not dry completely matte, so it won't dry out your lips. It's kind of like that demi matte sort of thing, but I really like this. I've worn this to class, I've worn it out, I've worn it on the weekends. It's just a really versatile. Other ones I have are from Maybelline. I have two of the Vivid Hot Lacquers in Charmer and Unreal, which are both nude colors. I had Charmer first, so I've been wearing that one. I still haven't tried Unreal yet, which I know. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Just another gorgeous nude color, as you guys can see right there. My brownie nudes I'm just really into, and like pinky nudes, all that kind of stuff. So what basically these are is kind of like the Maybelline Color Jolts that came out last summer. Basically a liquid lipstick that does not dry matte, which is awesome. Slowly been kind of getting away from like matte lipsticks just because I miss my regular lipsticks. I miss like just regular liquid lipsticks I could just wipe off whenever I want, that kind of deal. But if I know I'm going to be out for a long period of time and I won't really be able to reapply, I will wear a matte lipstick. They smell really nice. It kind of has like a little funky applicator. I think there's like a hole in the middle of it or something, so it's really easy to apply on your lips, and it feels amazing. It doesn't feel really heavy, at least in my opinion, and they just look amazing. So highly recommend if you want to try out the hot lacquers. These are a lot better than the Vivid Mattes that are out. I'm sorry, I do like the Vivid Mattes, but these are definitely a lot better. They're definitely a lot better, but the formula is definitely very similar to the Color Jolts and to the L'Oreal lip paints, which I haven't actually been really wearing those that much because I don't know, I haven't been wearing them, so I think those will be passed along, but these are really good, and I am obsessed. I'm obsessed, and they have all pretty funky colors. They got nudes, pinks, reds, oranges, black. I don't think they have black. Maybe they have black or dark blue, something like that. Then the other one is also from Maybelline. This is their new Superstay Matte Ink, which I can't. I wore this in my last video, my haul, and I was really obsessed with it. This is called Dreamer. And again, it has like that really weird applicator, but this one's not dented. This one's like straight up and down. The other one had a little bit of a curve to it. Just it looks absolutely gorgeous. The pink color that looks actually kind of nice on me, so I really like this color a lot. I was kind of nervous when I bought it because they don't really have any nude colors for this line. They're all like bright colors, or this is like the only pink they have, or a really, really light nude, but I knew that wasn't going to look good on me, so I was like, I'm not going to buy that one. This one's really good. I really like the formula a lot. It does dry down matte, and it is difficult to remove. Be sure to have a liquid lipstick remover, but I really like the formula. Very pigmented. They're all really pigmented. They're all long lasting, and they all look amazing. So drugstore is definitely stepping up their game in regards to lipsticks and makeup, and I am highly impressed. I just wanted to share is this tiny little Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. I really like this. I like it a lot. However, this sprayer, as you guys can see, like, it's a really nice fine mist, so thank you Kat Von D for that. But it's really hard for me to spray. Like, you really have to like push down on the sprayer. Just, you know, you gotta really push on it to get it to come out. So that part kind of sucks, but other than that, it's a really, really nice spray. Definitely gonna reuse the bottle and the sprayer because, like, look how cute and tiny it is. Just like the Urban Decay sprayer, it definitely gives me a nice finer of a mist, no matter what setting spray I use. And again, in my opinion, I really wanted to just try this out, which is why I got a small bottle of it. Personally, for me, I feel like spending $30, $40, $50 on the setting spray is kind of crazy. If there was ever a time I really want to try the Glam Glow one, there's a few other ones I really want to try, but I think I would definitely stick to getting like the travel size or something like that, just because it's cheaper. And like I said, I really love my NYX matte setting spray, and I really love my Wet n Wild one. There's like, I feel like there's no difference between all of these except for the sprayer. But other than that, I feel like all setting sprays are kind of the same. They all do the same thing. I could be wrong, but personally, I don't know. I feel like just wasting $30 on a big setting spray bottle is just a little bit much. After testing some out, I feel like now that I really like the drugstore one and I don't see a difference, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. We just have a few perfumes. This one's all the way down at the bottom, and if you guys, not sure if I put it on Snapchat or if I vlogged it, which those vlogs will be coming soon, I promise, I'm so behind on vlogs right now. This leaked completely in my bag when I went to David, so there is literally about that much left in there. After I bought it, week after I bought it, that happened. I got these two at the semi-annual sale. As you guys know, this is the Victoria's Secret Supermodel fragrance, and look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that pickup of that color right there, but it's like a little bit hollow, and I absolutely love hollow and hot pink and aliens and everything, you guys know, because I'm an alien. I really like the scent a lot. I don't know. At first when I smelled it, I was like, ugh, I don't like that, but the more I keep smelling it, it's not really fruity, and it's not really like cakey, and it's not really fresh. It's kind of like a weird combination of all of them, but it's still a really good perfume. And then of course this is the Victoria's Secret Tease Flower Perfume, which is pretty much like all the way down here. So I ended up going back to Victoria's Secret and I bought the bigger bottle of this, so now I have two until this is gone. But I really like this scent. a lot. It smells amazing. My entire overnight bag smells like it now. And everything that was in it smells like it, and it's just a really nice scent. So again, this is only out for the sale and it's going to be gone, or maybe it'll be at the outlets, I'm not sure. But it's a really, really nice scent. Very flowery. Has definitely a little bit more of a kick to it than just the regular tea. Lastly, this has been the spray I've been using all month. Like, where's my Fresh and Clean? I don't know, but this is the pink coconut water spray. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. It's just such a nice coconutty scent, very summery. As I get it all over me. Very summery, really nice scent to it, and just, oh, I love it so much. But I actually traded with my mom because I had an extra bottle of my Fresh and Clean. She was like, can I give you this one for the Fresh and Clean? I really want to try the Fresh and Clean. I'm like, okay, fine. So this is literally the one I've been using all month. It smells amazing, so definitely go and check this out if it is still around for the sale. I don't know if this is on sale or if it's permanent for now. I don't know. They recycle their scents all the time, but this is amazing. Really like it. It's really great for summer. It's not too overbearing. It smells really nice and sweet. So the last thing I wanted to share with you guys is my Cortisone 10 Maximum Strength Cream. You guys know I love this stuff for psoriasis. I do have psoriasis, but it has not, knock on wood over here, it has not flared up since last fall when I was really, really, really stressed out and I had like patches all over my body. It's absolutely terrible. I feel like that might happen again because I'm taking 3 classes right now. But this stuff is amazing for bug bites as well. I've been getting bit on my legs the beginning of the month, and I had a lot of bug bites around my ankles and stuff. I don't know what it is. I'm just one of those people that has that blood where mosquitoes are like, ah, target. Like, they just automatically come to me. I've always had a ton of bug bites on myself. I'm always itching and it hurts and it stings. From being a kid to now being an adult, I still have a problem with that, but this stuff is amazing for that. Honestly, highly recommend. It's really great, not just for psoriasis but for bug bites as well. I would just literally put it right on my bug bites, no matter if they were stinging or itching or whatever, and it just soothes them right away. It does not sting, it does not give me a rash, it doesn't do anything. Like, it just soothes it, and that's what I need. So this is really, really good. And I also have a bottle of David's in case I get bug bites at his house too, but cortisone cream or the generic kind, definitely go and pick yourself up a bottle this summer. This is like life-changing and life-saving. So that was everything for my June favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and helped you in some way. Gave you some ideas of things you want to try out. And again, please let me know if any of the new drugstore stuff that I tried, if you've tried the L'Oreal Pro Glow concealer and powder, or if there's any other things you guys think I should go and try, then let me know down below, because I'm open to suggestion, even though I'm really trying not to spend money anymore because my wedding and everything. But makeup, I cannot resist makeup, you guys. Like, I literally can't. I just went to Ocean State Job Lot a couple days ago. You guys will see in a vlog. I picked up some makeup stuff. They had really awesome makeup there. Like, holy crap. In Rhode Island, Urban Decay, OPI, Orly, Ciate, yeah, so you guys will see that in the vlog. I'm hoping to get caught up on vlogs this weekend, and if I don't, then y'all can yell at me. But I really am trying to get caught up, and then dealing with school and everything and trying to get a job, and just, I'm really stressed right now. But again, I just want to say thank you guys for sticking with me throughout this and for checking out my channel and my videos. If you are new here, hi. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like, because we're all weird here. Weird beauty crew. So yeah, with that all being said, I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of me. And like this video if you enjoyed and you want to see more favorites. I'm still going to do them anyway, but still like if you want to see more favorites, because why the hell not? And any other video suggestions you guys have for the summer, please let me know down below, because I'm open right now for July and August. I just have a few videos I know I really want to do, like a tanning routine, empties video, maybe another get ready with me, another tutorial somewhere. I don't know yet. So again, let me know down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. You guys notice, like, I put some powder in there so it looks like I have roots. But guess what? It's a wig. I know. I'm so weird. Sam, why are you wearing a wig? Because my hair is greasy, it looks awful, and I miss wearing my wig. Okay? Good? Okay.